life. Ken, Dan, Bill, and Lou, the legend and his crew, for over 50 years, the longest show in town, Sports Open Mic.
Good morning and welcome to Sports Open Mic. It's Lou, Bill, Ben's with us this morning,
Yo.
and Mr. LaBelle is on an assignment this morning. We sent him on an assignment, so he will not be with us today. But anyhow, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Basketball,
A lot of basketball.
Not a basketball.
a lot of people falling on the courts.
Well, falling on the courts,
off
off
the courts, and cement walks. This cement's hard.
I did see Vinny Paz drive by.
Vinny
Oh.
Pazienza. I've seen a lot of fights over there when he fought.
When he took beatings. And still
let me tell you something. You I don't know if there's a tougher guy.
He could take a punch.
Boy, I mean, we used to sit right at ringside, Charlie LaPresto and I. I mean, when he got hit, I felt it. And he'd stand right there. He'd
Just take it.
He'd take 15 punches just to get one in. But God bless him, he did all right. Vinny Pazienza.
Now you know how it feels.
Yeah, especially when you get those rib shots, I can imagine. I got one of them.
Here's what I'm amazed at.
Yes, sir.
For like seemingly 2.5 months, the sidewalk, and I'm not saying anything to the great people of the Public Works Department for Westerly, the sidewalk was like ice out there.
Yeah, but that's not public works.
And the street. Okay, I don't know who it is. I'm not saying anything about anybody. DOT. I don't know. I don't
Let's
know.
stick up for my boys.
I'm not saying anything bad about anybody, but I'm saying like for like 2 months, the street was filled with ice where you park, right? And then if the sidewalk would generally be pretty clear, but the street itself had ice on it. And every time I would come over, I'd go, how the hell are Ken and Sal and John Parenti getting into this building?
How
Like-
about me?
Like,
I
and
gotta
Lou,
watch it
and
too.
Lou.
I do. I
Not
gotta
you,
watch
Bill.
it.
I believed in you.
I'm older than
I
John,
believed in you.
think.
So anyway, the whole time I'm like, look at it.
You know why? I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
Because it was clear.
yeah.
You're not thinking about anything. When there's ice, you think about it. You
Yes,
call.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the street had been icy, not the sidewalk, not the building. I'm not being very
Especially
clear.
on the
That's
sc-
all
where
fine.
the curbs
But the
were.
street, like stepping
Yeah.
up to the curb from the street
Yeah.
with all of the snow that we've had, was ice everywhere. And I kept going like, I don't know how these guys are out and about all the time doing this stuff. Like this ice is dangerous on the road, on the sidewalks, but before you get to the sidewalk to even get up on the sidewalk. And lo and behold, this morning I had no idea. I come walking on the sidewalk, and
There's an
I was
outline.
looking at Bill, because Bill had like walked up and around on the grass, and I was like, "What's he doing? I hope he's okay." Like, I was worried about Bill,
He figured
And
if
then
his
I-
belly fall on something softer.
and then I looked, down, and I see like what looks like a big liquid spot, and I'm like, "Did it rain right here? What's going?
Yeah, rain coffee.
What's going on with that?" And then it looked like it was a big coffee spill. And then I come up to the stairs, and Ken has a bandage on his hand, or whatever it is, a handkerchief, and I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my god, are
Yeah.
you okay?"
That's two of us.
Yeah, I feel I'm okay.
Because I have
Comes in threes, you know.
said, well, no, I got hurt last time I was in here
All right,
with
so
you
that's
guys.
three.
That's 3.
Three. Oh, there is three. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, are you okay? I have said we can not like we can go get you checked out or something if you'd like. But you're
Wait a
like,
minute.
no, you're
You gonna
fine.
do a CAT scan?
What are you gonna do?
I was pretty lucky because actually my ribs are going to be sore. I know that because when I went
Yeah, when
down,
you fall, yeah,
I
when you
fell
go
on
down.
my side. But luckily, I didn't hit my head or anything like that.
I thought you hit your head. That's why
Yeah.
I got nervous a little bit.
So I think I should be okay.
All right.
Right?
And then I figured his hat fell off. So if there was anything, very easily to see if he had any.
Yeah.
Not like he had it. I don't have much either anymore. It's fine.
And we lost the coffee. The whole,
The coffee.
You did lose the coffee.
Yeah, that's nothing.
You
Yeah.
did lose the coffee. Well, you know, it's nothing to some people. It's everything to Ken.
Well, but
I've seen Ken go out in a blizzard to get that coffee.
I'd rather see that than.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
that's what I meant.
Same.
Yeah.
And Ken, I've offered you a coffee. You said no.
right. Yeah. I mean, if somebody brought a best eating coffee over and dropped it off, I'd drink it. But no.
If
you know,
anybody would like to bring a Best Eaten coffee to Ken, how do you take your coffee?
cream only. They know over there. They just
You say it's for Ken.
All right.
just bring it over and knock. The door's open, right?
Yeah. Doors open.
Oh, well, that'll do it for sports open
No.
like this week.
Hey,
No, we had too much.
listen, as
basketball.
long as it happened, we've continued the streak of the longest running weekly episodic sports talk show in
That's all that
broadcast
counts.
history.
That's right.
So we're good.
After, if all I got is this little cut here, then I'll be fine.
Now, here's the thing: is this how Hazel's finding out about it?
Yes.
Probably, yeah. That's how she's finding
Ken's
out.
covering his face because he's like, "Oh no, I just realized."
Anyhow, be careful.
You never know.
You never
Watch
know.
yourself.
And
Absolutely.
If there's a handrail, there's a
Obviously.
handrail.
Obviously, the older you get, the more cautious you got to be.
See?
And-
Oh yeah.
Ken, I got something to help you on the way out.
and- hey, there you go.
What do you think?
His Bible was going up,
Up.
not going down. He went down fine.
You went like backward. Yeah, when you went up and then you hit that, I saw you falling back.
Yeah, I turned.
And that's when I thought you might have hit
Yeah.
here.
I turned and hit over here on
Lucky you didn't hit your head. That's what I was worried about.
Lou said, thanks, Ken. You're going to leave me now and it's just me and Bill.
He's this gross.
And the thing
And I'm
is,
chopped liver?
I was told once when I was talking to a doctor, but you said you got to be careful, because
You do.
I said, yeah, I try to be careful. I do the best I can. And he said, because you want to remember one thing. I said, what's that, doctor? Gravity always wins.
Wins, that's true. You're right there.
Gravity always wins. You're gonna go down. You can't stop. Forget it.
Can't stop, won't stop. It's not appropriate here.
And that's a scary feeling too when you're going. You know what I mean?
Oh,
If you're,
yeah.
especially if you're up, falling down a bunch of steps or whatever.
Wow. Anyhow,
Basketball.
basketball. You're the basketball guy because I
Talk about you know a little bit more about the high school, the
Well,
girl. You want to talk about that first?
The girls made a nice run.
did watch that game. by
You
the
did
way.
watch
Yeah.
it? Yeah. I
The-
think my brother did too. My brother
The
was
girls
like,
had Wesley girls had a nice run, losing at the end. Well, actually in overtime, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
went over.
yeah, it went overtime.
Barrington tied it up right towards the end. Was the last shot. Their last shot. They tied it up.
What a shot! Though.
And-
Yeah,
Like Kenny said though, during the game, Wesley had a 15-point lead at one time.
well, they had a good lead, and you got to tip your hat to Barrington. They played hard and aggressive all season.
Well, that's a good lesson for those folks that do play basketball. Never give up. If you play hard, the other team can go the other way. They might be hot for a
They
half,
said
for a
she's got
quarter.
the way Reyes is a big star for Westerly. There's a girl on Barrington. I don't know the name, but she's very good too. And I
Yeah,
think she's
sophomore or freshman.
right. That's what I was just going to say, an underclass. Yeah.
But that girl that took that shot, that 3-point shot.
Oh
to
my
tie it,
God, Ella Martin, I believe her name was.
Yeah, I think so.
That was
I mean, that was a 3-point NBA shot.
yeah. That was a Caitlin Clark style
And
three.
and you could see it was going in. I mean, what a game. I mean, the whole game, really.
Dave and I were like, as much as we're rooting for the Bulldogs here, that was
Yeah.
incredible. I wish
And
that the ending was a little bit better total, but like
Yeah.
that was the
Yeah.
most exciting thing that's happened. Like that's basketball. That's
it's-
that's what you dream of.
It's funny how Westerly's season went. They lose to Barrington at the beginning of the year. Then they won, 20-something in a row?
Yep.
And then they lose to Barrington in the final. And then the boys ended up winning
Barrington
on theirs
boys.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great
That was
time.
great for that school, I'll tell you.
Did you guys watch it on NFHS or did you go to the game?
Watch it on NFHS for a little while.
Dave actually went to the game, which I was
Really?
yeah. Yeah. I know. Dave, who never goes anywhere. Second only or first only to me.
He
Second
went up
only
to,
to me.
yeah, that was the UR up at
At URI, yeah.
URI.
He was very
Whoa,
excited that it was at
whoa,
URI
yeah.
instead of the AMP.
What's Ryan Center?
Ryan Center, yeah.
The Ryan Center.
That's on what street?
Papadilla Boulevard. You know where it is.
Is it really on Papadilla Boulevard?
No, it's not.
They renamed it. I saw a sign.
I was almost going to go to that game. Matter of fact, I thought Dan was going to.
Yeah,
I
maybe
figured he
called
was
me,
going to go.
but he did go
Oh,
afterwards.
he did?
He went with the piece, Owen. So they went to the game, but I was going to go. So, but
You could have gone and sat with Dave and
I
talked for
didn't
the first
know
time
if I-
ever.
I'd have known Dave was going. I would have met him there or something.
Yeah, Dave was like, I'm so excited to see it. I want to go see it live. And I was like, that's incredible.
Oh,
I want to also thank the Westerly girls basketball team. At the end of their last home game this year, they were doing their post-show interview that they've done with Coach Luzzy on the end of the broadcast. And Santana Hamlin, I believe, was the last player of the game for them. And afterwards, he was closing up, and she went, "Wait! I want to say something." And then the whole team said thank you to 3-2-1 together. And it was so nice. And Dave and I both got a little teary-eyed. It was so sweet. And we just want to say
I know. I would have liked to have captured that. I was just going to say that to you,
Yeah.
Ken.
I have it.
Hey,
I have it.
Oh,
I'll play it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll play it. I'll get it up. I'll cue it up on my phone. So anyway, yeah, that's
well, they
it was a very nice moment. Listen, I know that like people appreciate it and stuff, but it was very nice. And it was one of those things where Dave and I were like, all of the BS that we go through every day and all of the stress and all of the like hard times that it is putting on all of these things, we forget about sometimes how much it actually means to the kids. And
that's what I was.
that's the most important thing there
I was
is.
going to say that because you've heard me say, and Lou knows, we talked to all these coaches down through the. I mean, look at the years and the coaches that we've been affiliated with. And almost every one of them make sure at some point in time mentions that, what you just mentioned. Is you don't know how much the kids appreciate when they know you guys are coming here to do the games.
Right.
And so that they all do appreciate it, and it was nice that they voiced their opinion. But we've heard that remark I don't know how many times, and we don't think that much of it. We go there to do the game,
Right.
and go home afterwards. That's it. It's another game we did. But for them, it's special that you're there to either televise it, broadcast it on radio, whatever. Yeah, I'm glad they spoke up and said something. That's nice. Good.
What are you looking at, Bill?
No, I was just checking up on something.
Now we got other kind of basketball, not other kind, college.
Oh, that if you're a basketball junkie, this is the weekend that starting Thursday.
You
well,
sit there and watch all these games.
I actually,
Oh,
I
he
watched
does.
a lot of the games, and I had split screen, going back and forth.
I just get 4 or 5 more TVs in there. Watch them all.
Why? If you got split screen,
Oh, that's right. You got.
so
yeah, he's got all that.
so
Yeah.
you know there was some great games. There was a couple of upsets. There was the 8-9 games. I think through the tournament so far were unbelievable. 8-9 seedings, 2 teams that were balanced. The girls started, and Ken, we were talking about it the other day. First round of the girls is
Listen
hard,
to this,
it's
Lou.
hard to watch because you had some games, the spreads on the game, 55-point spread, 40. There was I think there was 8 games out of the first round that the spread was at least 30 points between the teams.
It's crazy.
And the girls is really the that major upset, where in the boys side and the men's side, you did see some major upsets, and you saw some great games. The
I hope you're right, Bill.
biggest game was Kentucky, I think. Kentucky, was 2.1 seconds,
That kid
inbounding the
could-
ball,
Wow, that could.
and a
put
guy
it
banked a 3-pointer from half court.
from. Oh yeah, just be. I couldn't believe it.
Those are killers.
I couldn't
And-
believe it.
And that,
Especially when it goes off the backboard.
and that's a game. Well, Kentucky wound up winning. That Santa Clara played their hearts out, and everyone said, "Well, Santa Clara should never be playing Kentucky." They had them for a while.
So now we're down to 32, right?
Right now, yes.
So East has got Duke a number 1 against TCU number 9 in the East.
Yeah.
St.
No,
John's.
when are these games today?
This game is that game is
These
today.
are that game's today. Tomorrow, in the East. Now I'm talking about St. John's, a number 5's playing Kansas, a number 4. That's going to be
That should
What
be a pretty
time
good
is
that
that?
game.
should be some
I
kind of
want to
game.
watch that game. What time is
It's
that?
5:15 tomorrow night,
Perfect.
It's on
Yeah.
CBS too, so you don't have to.
Oh, good.
and then today Louisville, a number 6, is playing Michigan State, a number 3, and then tomorrow in Philadelphia, UCLA
UCLA.
is playing UConn.
UConn didn't have an easy game, I guess.
They haven't been
I-
playing that great.
It was a 10 o'clock game last night, and
Do you think it's possible?
that you might be getting free furniture.
No, UCLA can win both the men and the women's. I don't think.
I don't know about the women's.
The-
I know that they're
well,
pretty good.
the
but
men are 7. But they're a 7 seed compared to a 2 that they're playing.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens there.
well,
But they could be starting to play. I think they're playing a little bit better than they had been during the.
but you were talking about Duke playing today. Duke didn't have a good game,
I know they didn't.
and sometimes the big teams, they need that one game to straighten their heads out, to play a little more intense, a little harder. Duke's a team. Well, all the number 1 seeds are very good.
Yeah, they're all still in there.
Yeah.
Last year was the first time they said that ever happened. All number 1s
That didn't.
made the Final
Yeah.
Four. Yeah. Now in
It's the
the
first time what?
All number 1 seeds.
made the Final Four. Usually there's
This-
yeah.
This is the first time? That's
No,
a-
that was last year.
Oh,
Was the first
Guys,
time.
we have a comment. All 9 seeds beat 8 seeds in the men's tournament. Wish I could be there with you guys this morning. Former Bryant coach Phil Martelli Jr. with a 19-point comeback for VCU. Go A10. And that was from some 6-year-old. I don't know.
6-year-old.
Yes, it was from Dan.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a great game.
that's the son, right? That's
The son.
Yeah, at
He-
VCU.
Yeah, he was at Bryant for about 6-7 years. Now,
My nephew Andrew's got a friend that works there.
Is there a guy Providence could be thinking about?
Maybe.
He was in the area and he built up Bryant into a Division I team. His dad was happy after the game.
Oh, good.
No, it just having a father-son that coached on the major college teams. That's
His son
impressive.
was here in Bryant?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, when Bryant stepped up to Division I, he's the one that brought him to prominence.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Now you got URI and UConn playing today.
Yep.
Not against
Ooh.
one another.
That's the girls. Yeah, the girls
And,
back.
What times? See the times of the game?
the
Why didn't
I
URI
got the
games
men's
at
here. Look up the
2:30.
girls.
Huh?
The
They're close. They're almost the same time.
yeah
One's at 2:30, I think, and one's at
2:30 Rhode Island, Alabama, and UConn plays at 3:00.
Against who?
University of Texas, San Antonio.
Oh, they're going to win that game.
Well, the spread's 55.5 points.
In favor of
What's the
San
spread on
Antonio,
that
obviously.
Alabama game.
That's the funny part that I was going to say. Beginning of the
Don't
week,
say it.
beginning of the week, URI was favored.
They were?
They were favored by 4.5 points.
URI's a great team.
Now URI is getting 9.5.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that does make
Well,
more sense. But I just
it-
hope they
Could
give
that
them
have
a
been a
good game.
mistake?
I hope they
I don't
give
think
them
it
a
was a
good-
mistake. I think the whole thing came down to whether someone for Alabama was going to play or not going to play.
Okay,
Must
that
be a
makes
good-
sense.
Must be a good player.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
if it went from plus to minus,
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, it was minus 7.5. Not 4, it was 7.5. It was a big. That's a big.
It is a big thing. All right, Ken,
yeah,
with your permission,
yeah.
I'd like to play a video and then go to break a minute early so that I can skedaddle out of here for a minute and then come back in. So is that okay with you, sir?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
All right. Speaking of girls basketball, I have the video if you guys want to address your eyes to the Titantron over there. Here we go.
Either North
I got
Kingstown
something to say after.
and you have something to say. No, say it now.
3, 2, 1. Thank you, 3, 2, 1.
That's awesome. Ed Brenchestone, player of the game. Santana Hamlin dominating Saturday at the Ryan Center. We'll see you there. You don't want to miss out.
Anyway, yeah, it was very meaningful
Very
to
good.
us. So, and unexpected and very nice. So, thank you to all the girls
That's,
and thank you to Coach Reyes.
I thought he was going to say he had the video of him and Dave crying.
oh,
No,
I thought he had a video from the door cam.
no. All right. Well, I just
See,
got
he's
what you
laughing.
said. I
He's
just got
laughing.
what you said.
He's laughing at you.
We'll be right back.
Oh, let's go down to Toscanos. Men's shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.
I mean, Bill? But they had, I got like vegetable, potato, chicken. They had a chicken cutlet. So that's what I mostly ate. I didn't eat any.
Where was
we're
it?
all set.
Hey, we're back. He said when the music's over.
Well, we're back.
I guess we're back. We was having our old private conversation here.
Sometimes the best of sports open mic is not
In
aired.
between.
It's probably a good idea sometimes that it is.
Well, but we were talking about something that is physical. Lou went to a show last Saturday night.
It was very nice. I enjoyed it. The Dancing with the
Dancing
Stars.
with
It
the
was full
Stars.
of Westerly,
Endowment.
education endowment fund.
So Lou, yesterday, St. John's game.
No, wait, before you get to St. John's, why do they schedule Rhode Island girls and PC at the same time?
I have no idea.
I mean, Rhode Island.
I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's they set it up where it's that, because everything is set up before the tournament, the time slots.
You mean to tell me they can't switch something around? I mean, it's pretty good. You got 2 teams from the state of Rhode Island playing, and one's at the same time. Even if it was an hour difference. What are they like?
They got the URI and then the Yukon game is the same time.
Well,
time.
they're a half hour apart.
I don't know.
But
I didn't see
it just the tournament times. The only thing that they have to worry about is the sites for the women's tournament in the first and second round, because those are on-campus sites. And I think that's
That for them, the first and second is on campus site.
yeah, like UConn's playing at Stores.
Oh, all right. And they're
U-
going down.
UConn women.
They're playing down in Alabama. URI or no?
URI's playing in Louisville, because you have a 4-team bracket at every site. Like UConn,
Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. They're the host. For that
UConn
bracket.
will host
For that 14.
that 4-team bracket,
How come Alabama don't get a home game?
because they weren't the higher seed in that bracket.
Just the highest seed gets it.
The highest seed in the bracket will get the
The
court.
home court.
And usually that's
That's UConn girls year in and year out practically.
And they're,
54-point favorite.
and they're playing on campus. And usually when they want bigger crowds, they go to Hartford and play in the XL. But tickets were what I say? The $300 for a ticket.
What do they call that now? The XL what?
The XL Center? I think it's.
Just watch you.
I remember I used to go up there when it was the Hartford Civic Center. That years ago.
With the Whalers.
Yeah, not only the Whalers, they used to be basketball games there.
Watch you. All right.
WrestleMania 11 was there.
WrestleMania. Which number are they on now?
42.
WrestleMania 42.
Yep.
Imagine when they had the 50th one. It'd be a big.
Yeah.
You have to go to that one, huh?
No.
Have you been to any of them?
No.
No, I don't go
You've
there.
seen them on TV.
Well, I know that, but still, they've had them here somewhere, haven't they? Not in West.
The closest one was the XL Center in.
They've had a Madison Square Garden.
Yep. Madison Square Garden was number 1, part of number 2, number 10, number 20. The XL Center was number 11.
You list them right off.
Boston, the TD Garden. I don't think it was the Boston Garden anymore, but that was WrestleMania 14.
There's only one other person I know who can spill that out.
What's his name?
Brian
Sullivan Jr.
The closest that they'll ever do it again now
is what? What's the high Jim?
is MetLife Stadium. No, but I've done a wrestling show at Westerly High School gym.
You put a show on?
Yeah.
Could you picture him and Brian Sullivan doing a show together? That would be good.
I'd beat the living hell out of Brian Sullivan.
Hey, Allah, Marty.
Maybe we can set up some kind of a match.
No, absolutely not.
You're retired?
Absolutely not. I had one wrestling match ever, and that's it.
He's still on the injured reserve list.
I'm going on there. No.
Listen. I just got my legs back under me to the point where I don't really need the.
Yeah, you can't. You could promote another show though, would you?
Would I promote another show?
Yeah.
No, the liability. If anybody wants to do shows and have 321 stream them, absolutely, yeah, we can do that. But for me to produce another show like we did back then, no way. I am way more risk averse now. The idea of somebody getting injured on my watch is very scary to me.
Well, you have to have insurance.
Yeah, no.
I hope he's got insurance.
Yeah, we had
insurance too.
we had all of the proper insurance for running shows. It's just it's even more than that. It's personal liability, right? Like I would never want to be the promoter where somebody broke their neck in a ring or, God forbid something worse. Like, yeah, I would like the insurance claim be damned. Like, I don't want to ask that of people for $20 and a hot dog. Like, so.
See, that's what makes this program different than others. Now, who would have thought that we were going to talk about WrestleMania this morning? I mean, we have obviously no script, so it could be anything that we talk about. That's what makes it so interesting, I think. But
I agree.
Where'd you have the when you had where was it?
We did some at the Armory. We did.
Yeah, all right.
Oh yeah, the Armory was
Yep.
yeah.
We did some at the Armory. We did some at the Stonington Cuomo. It's Como. I don't know why I said
Como.
Cuomo.
Yeah, Stonington
Andrew,
Community Center.
the Stonington Andrew Cuomo.
Yeah,
Andrew Cuomo.
Perry.
Not Cuomo,
there we
it's
go.
Como.
That's the whole point of the joke, Lou.
Now he's going to pick on you.
and then what else did we do? We
The
did
high school? They ever have 'em?
we did one at Westerly High School. Yep, it was a fundraiser for the theater, for the theater. And then we did one.
On the beach.
Yeah, we did Fall Fest and Spring Fest. And every year at Fall Fest and Spring Fest, Brian Sullivan messages me 1,000 times and says, "Ben, if
wanna
you're
ring the
doing
bell."
if you're doing another one at Spring Fest or Fall Fest, can I ring the bell?"
Hmm.
And I always reply, "We're not doing we're not doing it, buddy. But yes, if I ever do, you can ring the bell." And that is a and by the way, whenever I've gotten someone to do it at Spring Fest or Fall Fest, because Caswell's asked, I always say, you guys can do this, but Brian Sullivan needs to ring the bell. He needs to be the bell ringer. So anyway, continue on talking about basketball or whatever.
The team we had talked about, Miami, the team that was undefeated and lost in their tournament. They played a first round game.
You got beat.
And got beat by Tennessee. And
That's what's his name, the old PC coach.
Bonds. Now there's a team that might do some damage too.
Yeah, you never know. Rick Bonds.
Utah State beating Villanova, knocking out one of the three Big East teams.
Yeah.
Villanova just didn't look.
They had picked up like midway through the season. They started playing better, but then, near the end, they were kind of not playing as well again.
Wright State gave Virginia a run for their money yesterday. That was a pretty good game. But right now I think the biggest shot of the tournament was that half court shot for Kentucky.
Yeah. Definitely.
Thursday you had some upsets. High Point beating Wisconsin.
Yeah, that was a big
83-82. You never think of High Point of being a big college basketball team. And I was looking at it. That's a pretty nice school. I wish that school was around. I would have probably applied to that.
That just goes to show you, though, that that's why they play the game.
Yeah, there was more. Virginia Commonwealth beating North Carolina, 11 seed. And in the men's, Texas, 11 seed beating BYU. Texas A&M, a 10 seed beating St. Mary's. You'll see that in the men's, but first round in the women's, the talent between the real high seeds and the lower seeds, it's not even comparable. I don't think it's not there.
So you're saying you see more upsets in the men than
Yes.
the women would run true to form, basically.
Most of the time, yeah. The women's, yeah.
I mean, I don't know about point spreads and everything. Now, Connecticut's going to. You think they're really going to beat that team by 50-some points?
Depends how much you want you pouring on.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
that's right. That's exactly it.
Will it happen? It probably will. Is that good for basketball?
No, I don't think it is. But
That's the kind of game you let your bench play the second half.
yeah, I guess.
But then you say, well, I got to get the girls ready for the next game.
He'll win by. He'll beat the spread.
Who do you think's the odds-on favorite? Arizona, they're picking a lot of them.
Well, Duke, Arizona, and Florida, the 3 out of the 4 1 seeds.
I'll tell you got to be careful for Purdue and Michigan at times. They stop playing. If they play their game, they're tough. Purdue looked pretty good last week in that tournament. They were,
they were saying, the commentators that have been doing the tournament. There's really, and Barkley was the big hop on it. There's only like 3 big teams that are inside playing teams that have big power forwards in the center. Everything else in this tournament, it's all guard play. You know, and a lot of the teams have
Lot of it.
3 or 4 guard offenses.
Yep.
And if a team can have those big guys dominate a game, a team like Florida could repeat as national champion,
Yeah.
or a Purdue.
Yeah.
Even they say Michigan's, a team that is guard orientated, but they also have
Right.
the big guys. Sometimes it's luck. Like Kentucky.
is.
If that guy doesn't bank it in,
Yep. They were done.
yeah, and
Now that's interesting because I would have thought some of the Catholic universities would have been God oriented.
Oh, isn't he something, Bill? Isn't he something that we're talking about
Let's go
GUARD?
down. Tell him that to Tusk.
Isn't he something?
Well, he's all stored up there. He hasn't been with us for.
He's got to make up for lost time.
I don't understand why you guys complain when I'm not with you, because when I am with you, I don't talk sports.
Well, that's the beauty of this program. We can talk about whatever you want.
Yeah, it's true.
now
What a character.
VCU with that win and their coach, will that win put his name out there in the market for a lot of these big schools that have already fired their coaches? Do you think? Comes from a great basketball family. He's had success wherever he's gone. Actually, he was one of the youngest assistants ever. It was right out of college. He got signed as an assistant. Is he one of those guys that will jump teams, or because of the way
Maybe he'll go up here.
the way the NCAA is now with the portal and the NIL money? Is it worth going somewhere else or staying there and trying to build that up?
Maybe they'll offer him big money up here.
I know. I heard the athletic.
Changing the subject.
Yeah.
eh?
No, I heard the athletic director from Providence
Oh.
talking about: do we hire just a coach? Do we hire a guy they want a guy that's experienced in NIL and portal transfers, or they're going to hire a coach and a general manager?
My God.
When, that's a big thing now in college sports. All these major colleges have a coach and a general manager, and general manager's job is
Another salary, Ken. Extra salary you got to pay. You do.
Yeah.
You get a general
the
manager.
general manager's job is portal and doing the NIL money. Trying to get these guys in and out. I think they ruined college.
I was just going to say that if they haven't ruined it, they
The
are.
portal ruined it. I'm telling you.
The
They
free
come-
agency. That's that's basically what it is.
That's what it is.
And with the NIL money, some of these guys rather stay in college than go pro, because you don't hear about the guys that play 1 year and out anymore. Well, there's few and far between than there was, say, 10, 12 years ago.
Well, they didn't have it 10, 12 years ago.
Right. Well, yeah, where these guys, they just went pro to make the money.
So I mean,
Now they'll stay in college.
and
make
that's what
more
they
money.
should have. They should have left it that way. So now you got players playing college basketball that really, you call them professionals.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. And these kids, some of them, they stay for a year and then they go anyway. They go to the pros. They
Yeah.
do.
Well, but a lot of that is stopping. You haven't heard a lot of
Yeah,
that
no,
anymore,
not like it used to be. No,
because unless they're exceptional, they're not going to make the money that they're going to make in college and then sign that big contract when they go pro. I just think
Does anyone else think that the NIL is a fantastic idea that's poorly executed?
I don't know. To me, the NIL, it changed everything, and there's no more amateur sports. You got kids signing NIL deals out of high school.
I know. I got offered one.
Yeah, but you had to pay them.
It's true.
What,
I
is
actually
that
lost.
offer?
I actually lost a lot of money on that.
Still made an offer. Oh,
I was actually just telling Coach Spizzato the first time that I ever tore my MCL was on the rope ladder at double sessions.
When you tripped.
Yeah.
And it was on the ground too.
Yeah.
Now, why do you have to bring up tripping?
Good point. I'm sorry.
what?
He brought up about tripping.
Oh, yeah, it's not a very good day for that. Oh, but anyhow,
So
You know what it is a good day for?
the scandals.
Big time.
Is you getting body slammed?
It is me getting an elbow drop from one Alvin Douglas. This was a
Chip Douglas's brother.
this was a wrestling event sponsored by Subway. Not corporate Subway, a local Subway in their parking lot, and of course that is one of the owners of the Subway giving me an elbow drop off the top rope in a ring that he bought for himself. I think that my name was Richard Ross in this.
yeah.
Yep. And which I got from a David Mamet play. I came out talking on my cell phone. I lost, by the way. I lost the match.
On that,
Yeah, it was part of a tournament. It was part of a 4-match tournament.
where was that?
It was in North Stonington at the Subway / Landscape Center.
In Subway?
Yeah, it was where the
Truck
well, there
stop?
used to be right near the truck stop. You know where there used to be like a grassy area where there were picnic tables for Subway? I think that the landscaping company bought that land out, though. That's where that was. Yep. It was. Some said that it was the greatest match in wrestling history.
Who was your manager?
I didn't have a manager.
See, that's why you lost.
I didn't have a manager. I went and sat on the picnic tables afterwards with Dave and my dad. And I was like, so the rings are very hard, by the way, if you're not aware of this. Like, there's a little thin mat, like an amateur wrestling mat on top of it, but it's plywood or metal, like not metal, but
So you didn't have the real ring.
it's a real ring. No, it's a real ring.
The real rings have a little springs in it too. You know.
The springs are under the metal. So it's metal and then wood planks or plywood, and then a thin sheet of foam. And two of these pieces of plywood, because the guy that's jumping on me right now also put the ring together that day by himself. The wood was not level. Two pieces of wood were not level under the mat. No. But there's this was supposed to be the finish of the match, and I, like an idiot, kicked out because I thought that would be cool. And he was, or I think I was supposed to kick out, and he went, "God damn it, I'm so tired. Why did you do that?" And so he had to go up to the other side and do another dive off on me. And when I rolled over to that other side where I wasn't supposed to be, I was laying on top of wood that was uneven. And so when he jumped off, the pieces of wood went like this into my back.
Pinched him.
And it didn't pinch it, but it like I couldn't walk right for like a week after one match. So
No, you had this right at Subway?
It was at Subway, yeah, and I got paid. I got paid with a foot long.
Oh, my
Sandwich.
God.
Oh,
Yep.
so
I had to
Subway
pay-
actually sponsored that?
Yeah, I had to pay for the soda though.
To pay for the soda
Condiments were free.
though.
Well, yeah, because all the condiments are free at Subway. They're just they're included in the price of the sandwich. So, what are you shaking your head for, Ken?
No, I think it's great that you did.
Yeah,
you,
wonderful.
You did that.
Ken wants to know why he didn't get a call for play-by-play.
We would have loved to have you on play-by-play, Ken. I didn't know you at the time.
That would have been good, huh?
I didn't know you in 2011, sir.
That was 2011.
Yes, 2010, 2011, one of those things. Actually, I think it was 2010.
Wow. When you think about it, it's quite a while ago now.
Yeah.
2011, 2012. Special year for me. That was a cancer thing. 2012. Well, actually, 11, 12.
Yeah. Well, this was a little bit before that. Actually, it was really nice. I had in 2009 to 2010, I had the situation with H1N1 where I almost died and had been in the hospital for 2 months and had a trach and all of those wonderful things. My kidneys failed and stuff. So actually getting a chance to do that one time and fulfill like a childhood dream was really cool and meant a lot to me. And it was kind of like
Yeah.
a bucket list thing to do it once.
Sure.
And I will never, ever,
I-
ever, ever, ever do that again.
I was just going to say, by the looks of that, I don't know if I'd want to do that, period.
I swear to God, people have no idea how tough wrestlers are.
But you never went through the classes and everything to learn how to take the falls and
We had a trainer that came and did and showed us how to take bumps and how to, yeah, he hired a trainer and like they came
Yeah,
down
but
and
I
did
mean,
that stuff. And
for you to go in the WWE and all those.
oh,
You-
Bill, that would have taken years and
Yeah.
years and years of sacrifice and hard work. And
That's different. They're called professional, but they're really amateurs,
They,
well, yeah,
right? I mean,
this was a step down from an indie wrestling show.
wow.
This was a step down
I
from that.
thought that was a qualifier for WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was. It was. I lost. No, the actual the actual shows that we produced when we produced wrestling, not that Subway thing, but when we actually did them, we used highly trained professionals that were trained by people that had been in WWE and all of those other things. Don't look at the monitor. I'm monitoring the other Yahoos, okay?
so in other words, mind your own business.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you have me in here. I'm doing multiple things at the
I
same
just-
time.
You're a character,
I'll
Bill.
turn this car around, sir.
No, it's nothing. I'm just can't wait for around 12 o'clock when the next game tips off. I'll be watching a lot
Wow.
of basketball.
Noontime.
Did you watch the game last night too?
I watched about 10:30. And then I said, "That's it. That's it for me. I've
I didn't. I fell asleep.
I saw your buddy this morning, by the way.
You all right?
Matthew.
Yes. You all right? That's why. That's why you.
Done.
That's why you.
Can I say how grateful I am that Lou reminded everybody that 12 o'clock means noon?
Well, there are two 12 o'clocks, you know.
And the other one is called Lou.
Midnight.
I love you. You're the smartest man in any room you walk into.
I'm usually zonked out by then.
By midnight?
We don't see too
Oh, more.
We
About
don't
5
see-
hours before that.
We
When
don't
the sun
see-
goes down, Louis lays down.
We don't see too many midnight.
When the sun goes down and the moon comes up, Lou goes down and sleeps.
I wish to God that I wish to guard that I could go to sleep by midnight. I have been on a string of going to sleep by at the earliest 1:45 in the morning.
Oh.
And
1:45.
I'm so last night if you don't mind me going on another little tangent.
Go.
This
right
is the
ahead.
open mic part of Sports Open Mic. Last night, Jackie and I were watching. All right, that's enough of seeing them. Last night, Jackie and I were watching Love Story on FX, the JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette documentary, not documentary. It's not a documentary at all. It's a very over dramatized series. But we were watching that, and it got to be 11 o'clock, and I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed early. I got to get up early. I got to be in the office.
Early.
Dan's not here.
Early at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm going to bed. And she's like, can we watch the next to last one? It's the last one that's available right now before the finale. And I was like, yeah, okay. Cause it was like 10:50. And I was like, it'll be done before midnight. Great. That's fine. So we did that. And then it got to be midnight, 11:50. And I was like, okay, now I'm going to bed. What was the best part of your day? What was the worst part of your day? Great. Good night. Love you. I go do my nighttime routine. I come back. She goes to sleep at like 4 a.m, right? Like she and can't stay up during the day. She has lupus. It's the thing. Anyway, so I am like expecting like, okay, great. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. This is fantastic. I leave her in the living room. I assume all is well. I come in my room to lay down in bed, and she's already laying there. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I just thought that I would lay down for a little while. I was like, okay. Talks to me until 1:45 in the morning again. And I'm like, I needed to go to sleep an hour and a half ago. I have to get up at 6:30. And she was like, you could have gone to sleep. I was just laying in here to rest. Like you could have. I'm like, no, I couldn't have. She was like, you would have been on your phone anyway. I was like, no, you ruined my sleep once again. I want separate
Gotta
bedrooms.
blame somebody, right?
Yeah, I gotta blame somebody else. So I said, for your birthday this year, I would like separate bedrooms. Thank you. Good night. Because otherwise, I'm never going to sleep.
You gotta get some rest.
Has this ever happened to any of you where they don't want to talk all day and then they want to talk at night? And then
No,
as soon as
not
you
really.
want to go to sleep, that's the only they just want to talk your ear off.
1:45 in the morning.
My wife used to tell me to go to sleep because I was the one always talking.
How many hours?
Lou, go to
And that
sleep.
was 2:00 in the afternoon.
Well, yeah, a couple times.
How many hours do we have then at 1:45?
Not much. At 1:45, go to sleep.
No.
Oh.
How many hours do we
Do I have? I'd say 7,
He's got 5.
almost 7 hours.
Yeah.
I've already got. By then, I do get up early. Like sometimes I'm up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, but I have more than enough sleep.
What time are you going to bed? 7?
I sometimes 7, 8, 8:30 the latest, really.
Okay. Ken, what time
Except
are you
like
going to
when I
bed?
go out, like
I'm
last Saturday.
basically on that kind of a schedule now. I try to make 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what time do you wake up?
But I'm usually up at 7,
Yeah, by
6:30.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up before that usually, but
Billy boy.
Well,
not him. He goes to bed late.
I usually lay down about 10. I'm asleep by 11:30.
Okay.
Up at 5, 6.
That's not bad.
We gotta take a break, don't we?
Do we? I don't know. Yeah.
Kenny
we
and
gotta
I are
take a break.
long gone before you fall
Yeah.
asleep.
Oh, let's go down to Toscanos. I'm gonna sing the ads.
No, don't do it, please.
Men's shop downtown, Westerly.
Oh, let's go down to Toscanos. Men's shop downtown, Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.
That's what you should have.
We're back.
Well, back. You want to talk baseball, Lou? We're getting ready.
Opens up Wednesday. Right?
Yeah, I know, Bill.
Too quick, huh?
You see me excited about it?
See, the Red Sox got another ex-Yankee pitcher.
Yeah, I know, Bill.
Tommy.
Who?
Canely.
Oh,
Relief pitcher.
I think they do that on purpose.
Just to pick on you.
Turn it.
World Baseball.
Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
World Baseball
Yeah.
final.
you watch that too?
Yes, I did. It was
They deserve to win.
yeah, no, it
Layla.
it was a pitcher's duel. No, it was 2-zip going in.
And the big boys couldn't hit.
Hopper got the 2-run homer to tie it, and then Whitlock gave it up.
Yeah, well, but look at Judge, 3 strikeouts
Yeah.
that day.
It was a 3-2 game, great game. I think. I thought the the whole tournament played well. I enjoyed watching Italy. They surprised a lot of people, and
People think Savelli might be looked at as a manager, you know.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it at all.
He did an outstanding job moving guys
Savelli,
around, handling the pitching.
Who's that?
Savelli, the
Yeah,
ex-Yankee
Yankee
catcher.
catcher.
Oh, the catcher, yeah.
Yeah, he was the manager for Team Italy, and there was a couple of other former players that, Pujols did. I think he did a great job with his team. So it's a good testing ground for some of these guys that want to become managers.
How many of these young pitchers did the Red Sox keep on the roster?
I think both. Well, the final cut down isn't unless it's happening.
Maybe
I think,
beginning of the
today.
week, maybe?
Yeah, early and
Must be
Totally.
like the day before.
They're going to stay?
no, I think they're going to get sent down. One of them might stay.
Lagrange did for the Yankees,
I
too.
think one of them might stay and go into the bullpen, be that long reliever or situational guy.
Well, I'll tell you this much.
And I think Tole
I
is
think-
the guy to do it.
I think Boone should have kept that kid on and put him in the bullpen anyway. That kid's had a hell of a spring training. I know he hasn't pitched in the triple A.
Which one?
Lagrange.
Lagrange.
Yeah. You see him? He hasn't good. His ERA was 0.67 or 6.3.
Yeah.
He's been unbelievable.
The only thing you got to
But
say,
I think he should have kept him for the bullpen anyway.
yeah, the thing a lot of managers were kind of skeptical, and I'm not just saying Boone and Corov, a lot of them were with all these players out playing in the World Baseball Tournament. Were some of these stats good because of? Was it good because of more minor leaguers playing in spring training that, you know, they wouldn't have been playing, they would have been pitching or hitting against better caliber? I don't know. Is that a possibility?
Well, possible.
I watched the day the Red Sox and the Yankees played this past week, and that was a 0-0 game going into late. And I was impressed with some of those young arms. And who threw the first inning? Your boy Cole. He looked
Yeah.
pretty good.
Someone bunted right off the bat on him too.
I thought he threw the ball for the first time against a team, and he might not be that far away, but they're gonna bring him gradually.
I
right?
think what's his name's going to be back before him.
Rodon.
Rodon. He'll be back before him.
Now, how about Weathers? How'd you like him?
Nope.
You didn't like him?
There's a guy should be down. They should have sent him down and kept Lagrange. That's what I say. I don't care if the kid didn't have any AAA experience or not. That kid's good. Everybody commented about him all spring training. I'm talking about from other teams too,
Yeah.
not just the
No,
Yankees.
You know, like Boston, everyone was talking about how good Early is throwing.
He's good.
And
He looked good
and
too.
Tall, and they may be going down. And I think one of them definitely
Will
is going
stay.
down.
Yeah, one will go down and one will stay.
Sometimes it's just, do they fit into the team's plans?
I know.
Plus, being in AAA, a lot of it's with options and stuff.
But look at the Yankees. Out of any other team in baseball, who do the Yankees focus on in their offense? Aaron Judge. Say he has a bad year, Bill. It's possible.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
If he has a bad year, that team's done.
Ben said
I
no.
mean, done.
Said no. No, he's not.
All right. Their focus point is around him. And,
It is.
And
And he's been striking out like crazy.
He does strike out quite. Yeah.
He struck out 3 times in that World Baseball Classic, the final game.
Yeah.
Then yesterday I look at the box score, because you know me with box scores. He was 0 for 3 or 0 for 4, and he struck out 3 more times. That they won, but they played a lot of the cheap fish.
you scared the guy.
Cheap fish.
He thought someone was shooting at him.
But
You haven't watched too much, have you? The big thing this year, and they're going to use it, is the challenge.
on the strike call,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and
How's that working out?
so far it's almost like 50-50 whether it was a ball or and there was only, I think there's only been one pitch that was clearly a strike that was challenged. It was, I mean, it was almost down to hot, and the umpire missed it. But I think I might like it, but you got to know when to use it and when not to. You know, it's like, why waste it on a?
How many do you get?
You get 2. I think it's 2. Yeah, 2. But if you're right, you keep on continuing.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it either.
They should have left that alone.
They should have left it
I
out.
think.
I don't like it.
No, that's too. So they get 2 challenges during the game.
Yeah.
I don't like all that stuff, Ken.
They're gonna make that much difference. I mean,
In a tight situation, like just say the playoffs last year, if they had a challenge left, that straight 3 pitch to the Padres, to Bogarts, that would have been a time for a challenge.
I don't like it.
What happened to the old type baseball?
That's right.
That's the way I look at
Taking
it.
it away from us.
Absolutely. Before they put in stupid rules like the 3-point line.
That's right.
What, in baseball? 3-point line. We're talking baseball.
But I took a tumble out here.
You all right?
He's all left too.
Good, you?
I'm good. What you doing?
Hey.
All right. I missed you on the show a couple weeks ago.
Yo,
Yeah.
Calvin,
Calvin, come back and get
what are you doing?
Here. No, I'm about to go, man. No, I just came to see everybody real quick, see the ladies. No, I'm about to go to see the horses, man. I'm about to go ahead out here with the vets. So if you want to come see the fellas, I missed Lou a couple of weeks ago. Very good. Be careful. Please be careful. All right.
That's
you
it.
know I love the fellas. So if you want to say what's up, man, and I'll come back and holler at you.
All right, man.
All right. Y'all have a good show.
How are they?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Miss Hazel. Love you, girl.
How's the girls doing in the other room?
They're doing fine.
All right, good.
All right, y'all. See y'all.
Thanks,
All right,
man.
Take care.
Open house.
Now,
You never know who's going to come through the surprise
You
doors.
never know. That's the beauty part of it. It's,
Yeah.
now AAA is going to be using.
What are they using
Oh.
this year, Bill?
They're testing on check swing. They're doing a.
Why? Why?
Why is right?
Simple.
Bill likes all that
No,
stuff. See, I don't.
I actually I
neither.
don't like it. I don't like
I mean,
it.
I don't
they
like
just keep taking.
He loves it.
No,
They just keep taking away the human.
the human factor.
And
That's right.
You know, it'd be like a video game pretty soon.
The more,
If anything, football should become a video game
Well-
pretty soon.
more
They use
technology,
artificial intelligence pretty
Mo-
soon.
Yeah.
more technology is worse for the games because even football is talking about now having the replay official throw a flag. The eye in the sky.
Bill, do you think AI is going to be a factor in any of these sports
Yes,
eventually?
and
Oh my
I think
God,
it's
yes.
a shame.
Crazy,
It already is.
crazy. Nah.
It already is.
No, you can't say nah. It's gonna be. Should it be? That's a different question.
Yeah, well,
I
should
like
it
the-
be? I know what Kenny would say, and I know what I would say.
You
No.
took the human factor out of the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just go out and let the robots play.
That's true.
By the way, something I noticed on the
What did you notice?
something I noticed on the championship game stream for for Rhode Island on NFHS was they had a national commercial about the referee shortage,
Yes.
and it was basically like, "Hey parents,
Ease off.
you like these games? You like high school sports around the world? You like youth sports?
Back off.
Calm down, because we have a national ref shortage, and we don't have enough referees to go around for all of these
That's
games
true.
because they get judged and attacked and like et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And you know who doesn't have the budget to put AI and all of this other stuff to get calls exactly right every time. Youth sports, high school sports. There's no NIL money. There's no professional leagues where you're making billions of dollars and you're able to pay these people a ton of money. Like
They'll be
these
paying-
these high school and youth sports are reffed by people that love the game. And every time you yell at officials, and I've heard some crazy stuff be yelled at officials from games, you are making it a hostile environment for them and not fun for them. And if they don't show up, you don't have a game. So I fully agree. I was like, can I get that commercial? I'll run that commercial on everything we do
I saw that.
because everyone needs to chill out on refs.
That's right.
Well, I think the only way you control it, and it shouldn't be that hard in high school. I mean,
It
you
should.
got to enforce it. If there's somebody screaming and yelling, you go to them and say, "Hey, listen, we're not going to tolerate it. You're going to be asked to leave." I mean, I think that's what they got to do. I know they have police at the games, and they're basically there just in case something big happens, obviously, and they don't get involved in that part of the game. But they're going to have to. That's what I think.
In Rhode
And
Island,
then you ask them to leave.
Rhode Island is they're trying to pass or enact a law about people verbally and physically attacking officials, which, you know, I hate to see where you have to make a law to do that because you already have one
you don't-
about attacking officials.
You don't have to, because all you got to do is enforce what you're doing.
Yes.
You know, you point, the referee can point out whoever it is,
Right.
and the guy gets one warning, or woman, whoever it is. And listen, one more, and you're out.
And
Simple.
sometimes the mothers are worse than the fathers.
But I think it's going
Mhm.
to come to that, because obviously no one ever did that in years ago. You just played the game, but the people weren't as vicious either. And now it's getting to the point
Well-
where they're going to have to do what I just said: stop the game and ask them to leave.
And I think a lot of it comes from where a lot of these kids are one sport orientated. They're playing year round. The parents are dishing out big money for this kid to play with these elite teams. They have their own personal coaches and trainers.
But
And-
no, that has nothing to do with it. It's the game that they're playing for that high school, and we're talking about high school officials at a school function, not AAU
What they do, yeah.
and all of that. That's where you control it, right there. You tell the two police officers, anybody that gives them any lip,
Yeah.
and you see them, out. One warning and out.
I definitely agree with that. But the point I was trying to make is that's where it's coming from.
Yeah.
When the kids are young and the parents don't think anything about doing it at a high school game,
It doesn't-
and it shouldn't happen.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't give them a right to go out and rob a bank because they
understand
spend a lot of money on their kids.
I know.
I just I
Just
think
enforce it. It's
Correct.
there.
And like, is it frustrating when a referee gets a call wrong? Yes, obviously. But they're human beings.
Yeah.
And you got,
And
and
by the way, who said they're wrong?
that is a fantastic point.
one side
Yes,
says
that's
yes,
right.
one side says no.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I still stand by the fact that the tuck rule makes sense to me. And that was not a fumble, it was a forward pass.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you. I know that it's
It wasn't a
25
tuck rule until after it happened.
I know that it was 25 years ago, but that was not a fumble. And I will stand by that.
Let's see if he does that.
Raiders
This weekend.
Raiders suck.
Let's see if he does that this weekend.
Oh, is the flag football game this weekend? Wait, are they actually doing the flag football game in Saudi Arabia
I think
still?
so.
I don't know if that got postponed or canceled because of the war. Oh, let's go down.
But they do have to start
Enforcing.
enforcing that rule, and I think they will, because then if they're having trouble getting officials for whatever reason, that's going to be another one, definitely. The guys are not going to.
This would not go
But
over.
everybody's got to be talked to about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, the players, the coaches, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, in a way, a lot of high schools do the public service announcement before a game,
Sure.
and the coaches and the players receive the white card before the game. And sometimes I get upset when you say all this, but you don't enforce it either.
Well, see, that's what I was just going to say. It doesn't matter. They can have 14 people come out there and with the white cards,
Yeah.
green cards, and yellow cards. But if you people that are in charge don't enforce it, you might as well save all that time. It's just a waste of time.
Time it is.
So it all comes down to enforcing the rule. That's all. I mean, if this guy, instead of just standing in the corner for the police or whoever's on duty, maybe they got to pay a little bit more attention to the crowd. And if they see something, stop the game. And after a while, it'll stop because people don't want to get embarrassed either.
So something that I used to do when I was hosting trivia is, and I don't think that this would work necessarily. I think that you would have people yell at you as the announcer, but there was a rule at trivia. There's a rule for DJ trivia that no phones, right? If I see you using a phone at your table, your team is disqualified. Yeah, no cheating, but also just no phones. Like, put your phone away. If you need to use your phone, like to text somebody or for an emergency or something, come up to the area where the host is so that I can see you and then go back. I'm not taking your phones. I'm not doing anything like that. It's the honor system, right? If I started to suspect someone was cheating, like, people are getting every answer right, and it's a wide range of categories that they probably shouldn't know, or like another person comes up and they're like, that person's using their phone. I can see them using their phone behind a napkin or whatever. It's very tough to be like to confront the person when they come up and be like, you're using your phone, like whatever. But I had the power of the mic, so I'd grab the mic and go, by the way, just a reminder, if anyone is using your phone, you will be disqualified if I catch you. And also, just to point out, how pathetic would it be to be using your phone right now for this game? We're playing for gift cards at a restaurant you're already at that you can't use tonight. What are you doing? This game is clean fun. Don't use your phone. That's silly. That's really sad. And if you are using your phone for answers, that would just be really sad, and I would feel sorry for you. Anyway, the next question. And immediately people would stop using their phones. And you can't really you can't have the PA announcer go, wow, if you guys are insulting the referees, how unhappy you must be in your life. This is kids playing a game, guys. Chill the out. Like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
In a high school sports game, but I would want to.
I see. Years ago, I guess you had officials that were better. I don't know, maybe more experienced, and it gets watered down. That could be, but still, you got to protect them, and you got.
I don't know
Who
if that's
says it's a
true.
bad
Your blind
call
dump
anyhow?
has been a saying since like the 20s, right? So, if not further.
Most officials get into a game because they want to stay with the game.
Yeah.
Getting into it because they want to stay with the game.
Because they love it.
It's for the love of the game, which was a great movie.
I agree. Clear the mechanism.
You have some officials that are just money hungry because they know they can get every single game they want.
Well, then they should be rated. And
I'm
and
sorry.
throw 'em
I'm
out.
sorry. What? I don't think that there are officials that are money hungry. You can get another profession to make better. Like, who's making bank officiating high school sports games? Are they?
Mm.
Yeah, they do.
Should I
Yeah.
quit this and become an official? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll learn the rules of volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball is pretty. But anyhow, it just enforce it, and I think they've let it go so long that now it's like, wow, wait a minute, we all of a sudden now you're going to throw us out of the game? Can't do that.
It's tough to put it back into the bag.
Yeah, but we've been to a lot of games. You've seen people, and they had to go over and talk to them and say, listen. But that's what they got to do, and that'll stop it. I mean, yeah,
It's the culture too of helicopter parents. Like,
yeah,
parents second guess teachers. They second guess everybody now. They second
Oh,
guess
yeah.
coaches. They second guess
that's
refs.
fine. But
They yell
but
at people. Like,
you can do that, but do it the right way if you want. I mean, just even coaching nowadays. I mean, you got to contend with a lot more than you used to have to, and a lot of things that you used to be able to do, you can't do anymore. But we can do one thing: take a break.
I was gonna say, not only did my parents never complain to my coach, I don't think that they ever knew my coach's names. All right, here we go. Or my teachers.
Oh, let's go down to Toscanos. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.
Welcome back to Sports Open Mic, the last portion of on this Saturday. Dan is on assignment, so he's not with us. It's Lou and Bill and Ben, who we haven't seen in a couple weeks.
Hey.
Nice to see you this beautiful Saturday morning.
By the way,
Yes.
Which way?
speaking of, if people are interested in becoming broadcasters with 321 Media, we are taking applications for the fall. So if you'd like more information on broadcasting games with 321 Media, we are taking applications for September.
What are the qualifications that a person might have to
Do it again.
An extreme knowledge of the sport. Any sort of microphone experience would be great. If they've ever broadcasted a game, fantastic. If they're in school for broadcasting, URI has the Harrison School, I believe. Things like that. If you've gone to any of those things, or if you just have a passion for it, if you've played, if you're a former player, if you're a former coach, anything like that, and you're interested in becoming a broadcaster, or talking to us about it, send me an email, ben@321media.com.
about a former official? He could sort of get even.
Yeah. There we go.
Give me that microphone. Storytelling. You remember Joe Cerriello? We could have, if Joe was with us, we could get Joe on. He'll tell you some stories. But yeah, okay, just
Anyway, yeah, we had a strategic planning meeting yesterday, and I have to interview 10 people for the fall in the next 90 days. So
you guys have more meetings than
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about how many meetings there are in this company.
Okay.
It's a lot.
We'll pass over that subject then.
Are you flipping me off?
Huh?
Did you just flip me off?
No, I would never do that.
Ah, you should
He
sometimes.
just do it to your face. He
But-
wouldn't do it behind your back or sneak around.
So what do you got now, Bill?
Well, like we said, Wednesday is first game. Freed is pitching against Webb.
He hasn't been pitching good lately either.
Who?
Freed.
The guy that
What
led the-
time?
8:00, 8:05 in San Francisco.
Their starting rotation isn't that great. The
Uh,
Yankees.
Dominguez got sent down. He's leading the team in RBIs in the spring, and I'm surprised that. Well, I'm
Now,
not surprised. I think he's got a plan.
Big mistake.
Re-signing Grissom.
It's correct. That guy is
He-
going to have a bad year. I'm predicting that.
He's only hitting like a $175.
$175. That's what he's hitting.
He had an outstanding year,
That's right.
and
They
I think you're right because he is.
I know
always,
I'm right, Bill.
He's always been a platoon player,
Good movie. John C. McGinley. Continue.
and I don't think that was a good sign. But the one I didn't realize Schmidt is going to be out until at least August.
Yes.
Mike?
No,
There we go.
Clock. He's a pitcher. Now, did he have? He didn't have Tommy John, but he had something else.
Some type of an extensive surgery, and I think it was close to. It was some kind of a surgery like Tommy John, anyway.
They have listed Cole hopefully at the end of May and Rodon at the end of April.
By the end of April, it said. Yep.
Volpe, they got him coming back just around the same time as Rodon. But,
Who?
Volpe.
I don't know about him either. They said he's. I don't know.
Now the kid they got from Tampa last year.
Caballero. He's going to play shorts. No, he's going to play. Who's going to play third base? Is it going to be McMahon or they've been
Well-
playing him at shortstop?
Well, they've been playing both those guys at both positions.
I know.
What do you think is going to wind up?
I would.
McMahon's not hitting.
That's what I
Vince,
mean.
he's
Their
85
offense is-
years old.
Their offense is not. See how he's
He
got
hit
it
somebody.
off over
He
there.
actually he hit somebody on the Merritt Parkway a couple months ago. So with his Bentley.
But
And you pick on me.
they're not. You watch. I'll be humming more than once. That's my prediction. Lou will be humming about the New York Yankees a lot this summer.
So you don't have a lot of confidence in this team.
Absolutely not.
And they got a lot of weaknesses in, according to listening to you two guys.
Yep.
The team with some major injuries is Toronto. 3 of their starters, Berrios,
They,
Bieber, both out, and the rookie that had
So-
that outstanding end of the season and playoffs,
yep.
he's out. He's got some
So
arm problems.
that's looking good for you guys up 90 miles north.
No, that
It's looking pretty good.
I think that helps everyone in the division.
Baltimore too. Baltimore's not bad.
That's what I'm saying. That helps out
In
everyone.
Baltimore's.
What's he saying?
I don't know.
I was
Well,
singing.
Well, Toronto is been hitting the ball well, and I think it's going to be.
Whether they're hitting the ball well now or they're not hitting the ball during spring training, let's play the.
I
let's
think
play
you
the
guys
game.
have got a lot to look forward to this summer.
No, they got a pretty good team. Yeah, I have to admit it, but they got to produce too. So how do you know what's going to happen?
Yeah, I think
Look at that bullpen they got. Yeah,
I think well the one thing out
No,
of,
they could collapse too.
yeah.
not with all those ex-Yankees they got.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, Kaylee, you don't know about him.
So
I'm just saying you don't know if he's going to be. Last year he was a great pitcher. Then for like 3 months he stunk. He had a over 8.
not
ERA.
your closer. He was right on all year long.
I'm not talking about. Him.
Well, I'm just saying, there's your man. They're not going to put anybody
He's
else in
saying,
the closer position.
he's saying they don't even need Cantley right now.
That's right.
I think they do.
Well, who they got? They got Whitlock. Right? Name them.
Weiser,
Yeah.
Colomé.
How many
If-
you need? They only play 9 innings.
Well,
The starter's got to go maybe 5.
5.
How many more Yankees they got?
Jeez.
Oh no, they got rid of Fitz, so that's
They got a lot of them.
yeah. They got one at third base. They got
A potent lineup. They're not going to miss. You all got nervous about Bregman. They're not going to miss him.
No.
Anthony will take care of that problem.
That's exactly what happened. That helped
21
them.
years old.
That
22
moved
now.
that moved somebody out of the way so one of these guys can get in there and play. He's right.
You just got to hope that dust keeps sprinkling on him and he doesn't get hurt. Anthony. What kind of injury did he have last year?
The
The
other
good
side-
kind. I don't know.
Other side, something with the oblique.
Well,
Tough to swing.
he's only 22 years old, so
He's a
Do,
youngin.
do you think the other team in New York has got a shot?
well, to start off the season, they all do, but whether they can keep it up,
That's what I mean. It's,
Revamp the.
a lot of things can happen.
They
I got
revamped their homeless the whole infield.
I got a funny feeling though, that guy that I don't like anymore, that used to play for the Yankees.
Soto.
He's going to have a good year this year. Not that I want him to. Well,
He played well in the World Baseball.
yep,
Hit the ball, made some nice throws.
yep. We'll see, Bill.
He should have stayed with New York Yankees.
Yeah,
That was a good combo, though.
Yeah,
Phil.
it's-
I think that was a big
And don't-
mistake.
And you know, now you're seeing how valuable he was.
Yep,
You need somebody to protect those big hitters.
yep. And him and Judge that was a heck of a combination.
Absolutely.
More consistent than Stanton. Because you're going to have Judge and Stanton almost back to back now, right?
That's what hurts. That's what hurts baseball. They're
Yeah.
making all kinds of money, like Soto with the Yankees. He's successful. He likes it, but no, he's not there anymore. For a few dollars or whatever it is.
For
Just
a
think if the
sweet.
Yankees didn't end up signing the other star outfielder, the Yankees would be in big trouble right now. Bellinger.
Yeah.
They didn't
Well,
sign him
Oh, good.
because Boone talking about the center field, Grissom, like the guy had one good year.
Yes. He was always a platoon player.
Unbelievable. He's
I
don't
know,
know.
I know you're going to yell at me.
Boone might, if they get off to a bad start, Ken, he's got a chance of he might go.
Yeah, I agree.
He might go. I'm telling you.
And,
Then maybe we'll get
and
Savelli.
it's probably the
Savelli will
time.
come in.
Probably the time.
AAA coming up. We got to go to Polar Park again.
Oh,
Polo Park. Yeah, Ben sent us up there.
Ben, you sending us up there?
Where?
Polar Park?
No. For when?
Anytime.
Okay, sure.
We could do a program up there.
We've done it before. No?
That's fine. Yeah, you guys can go to Polar Park. You can go now if you want. Just get out of here.
We could do,
Get
do
the
last 3
Get the hell
months.
out of here and go. I don't care. You can go to Polar Park.
Monster up there is the green monster's on the right side.
That's right. You ever been there?
Have I ever been to Polar Park?
Hmm.
No, I am a red-blooded Rhode Islander, sir. I'm not going to Polar Park.
So it'd be nice if you had your TV station go up there and you tour the ballpark.
Sir,
Did you
I
ever
don't
do
know
it?
what part of the Paw Sox are always going to be the Paw Sox to me that you're not getting here, but we don't recognize the woo.
Oh, I see.
We don't recognize the woo.
And whose fault is that?
I want to talk about it.
You still want in other words, it's still the Paw Sox?
Still the Paw Sox, baby.
All right, we'll set up outside the stadium and call it the Paw Sox.
Dave DeAngelis, first ever Paw Sox idol back in 2011.
Paws is still there, you know.
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
The mascot.
Is it really the same mascot still?
They just put Polar Park on him.
This is a nice park, though.
It doesn't make any sense to change the name of it to the Woo Sox if you're gonna keep them if you're gonna call it Polar Park and you're gonna make it a theme for the polar bear, which was all about the paw from Paw Sox from Pawtucket. I don't want to talk about it. But if we're talking about it, listen,
Oh.
Paula.
Polar.
All right, so we won't take you with us. Thought you might like it.
Yeah.
It is a nice ballpark. And Lou was right. The monster's on the right side, not the left side.
Yeah, they got it on the right side.
Well,
there.
they had to, because that's how they built the stadium into
Yep.
the hill.
Yep.
But when we were up there, Not a bad seat anywhere. Just like when they were in Pawtucket, it wasn't a bad seat. Cheap, well, cheaper. Imagine how much it's going to be this year to go to a ball game with a family of 4. You might have to take out a loan.
Probably will.
Remember years ago,
God bless them.
going to Fenway, get the $1 or $2 bleacher seats.
Yeah,
Right.
those days are
Gone.
long gone.
Cost you $60 to park now up there.
Yeah,
Sit in the bleachers, what is it, $100 and some or better?
and I think the next big thing too is you can't use cash.
Boots just texted me. He will also never go to a game. He will lifetime protest against the Woo Sox.
Who?
Jonathan Boots, which I
Yeah.
believe is his legal name.
Jonathan Boots. Not something. He's protesting?
Yep, lifetime protest.
Oh, good. I guess you won't go see the Paw Sox,
Paw Sox don't exist anymore, man.
which are now the Woo Sox.
Woo Sox. Woo.
They're still a Red Sox
Affiliate.
affiliate. They're still a AAA team.
Woo, 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 woo.
So what?
What difference does it make?
It makes all the difference in the world.
It's not staying
How
in
long does it
Rhode
take-
Island anymore.
How long
They're
does it take to get to Worcester,
What state is Worcester in?
Massachusetts?
All right, then.
What
That
state
got
is
to do with
Boston
it.
in?
He's being that they left the state, that's why he's not supporting them.
I see.
That's right.
All right. Well, we'll bring them back. We'll let them play at Similori Field. It's in Rhode Island.
Too bad we didn't have that men's league anymore. It used to be fun to go up and watch.
Yep.
Men's League? Twilight League?
Yeah, that you used to play in.
That was quite a league. We got to get some of those guys to come on some week. Still around. They've been playing right behind the junior high. Well,
Yeah, the high school field, which
which
used to
now
be-
is the quad.
which used to be manicured just like a professional field.
Yeah, when they first put it in.
And the Red Sox are opening up when?
Thursday in Cincinnati.
Against their ex-manager.
In Cincinnati.
And the
We're on to
Yankees,
Cincinnati.
Yankees open up.
In San Francisco.
They're-
Oh, that's right.
They're on the
San
West
Francisco.
Coast. They go to, I think, Seattle.
After that, yep.
Boston goes to Houston. Houston closes. I guess he's on the injured list.
Everything's falling in place for you, see? You're playing against your ex-manager, he'll probably say, let's give him 3 games. And then, or 2 games, whatever it is.
Well, it's early.
Then when they go to Houston, they're getting all these injuries. We'll give you another sweep. They might start off the season 40. I mean, no, not 40. About 15-0, Bill. They could.
And if they do that, what are you going to do?
I'll say I told you.
What am I going to do?
Bust me up.
And now, if the Yankees start off 15-0,
They won't start off 15-0. I guarantee you that.
Just take that to the bank.
Take it to the bank.
is he trying to use reverse psychology?
No, I'm not, Bill. That's that. How many teams start off that? There's very few that.
Baltimore Orioles.
Well, that
Detroit
happens once in a
Tigers.
while. Once in a while.
Once in a while.
How about those Dodgers, though? They're the team to beat.
They're always the team to beat now. Will they three-peat?
They-
Possibility.
Definite possibility. All right, Ben, when's the first high school game here on 321 Media?
And what
It
is
was
it?
2022. No, hold on. I'll find it.
I thought you'd have that right at the top of your
I
head.
have it at my fingertips. You just need to give me a second.
All
Well,
right,
then it's not at your fingertips.
that's right.
No, it's literally at my fingertips. We're gonna start on next Friday, March 27th, with East Greenwich baseball. East Greenwich baseball against Coventry is our first game of the season, followed by Cherahoe baseball at Cherahoe baseball versus Prout on Monday. On Monday, March 30th. So that's when we start. And then we got Cranston West baseball on the 31st. We got Westerly High School baseball going back to EG. Then we got some Westerly girls lacrosse, some Cranston East boys lacrosse, some Westerly girls softball, some SK basketball. That can't be right. Oh, no, it's baseball. It says baseball. Thank you. My eyes are going. And then we end up the first week with West Warwick baseball and softball and another Westerly baseball game against Cranston East on Holy Saturday.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. That's the first week of action.
All right.
No volleyball this year.
Anymore.
We'll have some boys volleyball. We'll have some boys volleyball intermixed. There are 413 games this spring for all of the schools that we carry. There's just no way that we would be able to cover everything for everybody. Even if we had one team dedicated to every single school, we still would not be able to hit every single game because some schools have 4 games in one day. It's a lot in the spring. Every school has 5 teams and they all have different
And
fields.
so you do the best you can.
We do the best that we can. Absolutely.
All right. Well,
And by the way, if any coaches for any of those teams want us to publish an article for that game, all you need to do is send us the results and a little blurb, and we'll publish an article and tell everybody about it.
do it all. He at 3:20, 3-2-1 meeting. Hey, listen, we're all done for Sports Open Mike. Dan will be back next week. So for Lou and Bill and Ben, I'm Ken. Thanks for listening.